Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Autumn. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. So today I just wanted to do a quick video on the new Too Faced Cloud Crush blush. So I do have this. I only picked up one shade, which is Velvet Crush, and I did pick it up from Sephora. So Too Faced claims that this is a airy, diffused, blurring blush. It's infused with flower extract blend, and it's ultra smooth, cushiony powder that offers a seamless wash of buildable color for a natural blurring effect with a second skin feel that wears like a dream. So to me, that sounds like it's a matte blush that's not too pigmented, that's long wearing. Now I do have it on my cheeks right now. I am wearing the shade Velvet Crush. That's the only shade I picked up because that's the only shade my Sephora had in stock. But this shade of blush is like exactly what I normally wear, so it worked out. It does retail for $29, which is pricey for a blush, especially with inflation, but I think it looks pretty on the skin. I don't want to get too much into, you know, how I feel about it. You guys are going to see me apply it, and then I'll check back in later in the day to show you guys what it wears like. I've already had it on for probably about an hour at this point, and I do think it's pretty. But we're gonna get into application and then at the end if I think it's worth it. So stay tuned if you're interested. Okay, so I have no blush on. I am a bronzer fanatic, but we're just gonna get into it. So like I said, this is the Cloud Crush blush. It's a diffuse matte blurring brush, 93% natural origin. This is what it looks like. And I have the shade Velvet Crush again. So it's a little bit hard to open up the clasp. If I had nails, it would be really hard. It does come with this like protective film. This is the color. Let's see. It's like a muted, nudie, peachy pink. These are my type of shades for sure. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe, I think it's an E53. I don't know, Morphe doesn't make the E line anymore. But this is my favorite blush brush. It's just like a flat paddle. And there's not a lot of kick up. It does have a slight smell, but it smells good. Okay. Let me turn this down some. I think you guys could see better now. So, color, super pretty. It is pigmented, but it's buildable. I like to build my blush at the back of my cheeks and then diffuse it towards the front. And I go in an upward motion. I love blush too, but I don't want to put too much on. I don't want to go crazy. If I'm looking down, it's because my mirror is down here. As I put on hella blush. I'm like, I don't want to go too crazy. Puts on so much blush. Okay. I do put a little bit of blush on my chin. I don't do my nose, but I put a little on my chin just to balance. Okay, so this is what the shade Velvet Crush looks like on me. And I'm gonna finish the rest of my face and then I'll jump back on and show you guys everything because I have to put a little bit more bronzer on. Set my face, just balance everything. So I will jump back on and show you guys what that all looks like finished. I'll be right back. I am back, you guys. It is now 12 12:26 at night. So this has been on for over 8 hours and it's still there. It has not faded, it has not broken up, it has not moved. I think it is a very pretty blush. I realized I didn't swatch the color for you guys on my hand, so I'm gonna do that right now. It's just like a muted, nudie, pinky. Can you guys see it? I don't know. If you can't see it on my hand, you can see it on my face. But yeah, so it has worn well for 8+ hours. Now it does say it's like a blurring, smoothing, diffusing, you know, yeah, blurring blush in a diffuse satin and diffuse matte finish. I believe this one is a matte. Yeah, I think it's a matte, not a satin. So I'm on the fence about it a little bit because while I do think it's a very pretty blush and it wore really well, smells really good. It is scented, so if you're super sensitive, I have very sensitive skin, but it didn't bother me. But if you're super sensitive, it is scented. Do I think it's worth $29? Yes. Yeah, I'll say yes because it wore really well. It's very pretty. It did not fade. It stayed with my other products really well. And it's a really pretty color. This is like my everyday type of color that I wear. I probably have over 30 blushes in this same type of tone. But I do think it's worth it. Now, $29 is expensive, but it's not as expensive as like the Gucci blushes. And I have one of those too that's like $50 or $50+ So I think it's a good mid-range blush. I won't say it's like luxury prices, but it's also not drugstore. So it's a good mid-range blush if you like Too Faced, if you're a fan of the packaging, which is really cute. And if the price fits into what you're looking for, I would say go for it. I'm not gonna say run out and get it right now, like it's not life-changing or anything like that, but if you're on the market for a nice blush and you're looking for one that wears really well, looks pretty on the skin, is buildable, it's blendable, you're not gonna put it on your face and just like you can't move it and it's too much. No, it's very buildable, blendable, soft, just pretty, just a pretty blush. Then I would say go for it. I think it's worth it, honestly. But if you have tried them or you're thinking about trying them, let me know because I really want to know you guys' thoughts on paying for mid-range to high-end blushes compared to like drugstore blushes, because there's some pigmented drugstore blushes, you feel me? Like Essence, $2-3 for a blush. So I don't know, let me know what you guys think. I think it's worth it. I think it's very pretty. Will I buy more of them? I don't know, maybe. I really want to see the other shades in person and then I'll decide. But as far as Velvet Crush goes, I think it's pretty and I do not regret buying it. So that is my end thoughts. And let me know what you guys think. Again, if you picked it up and wore it or swatched them in store, let me know. I just want to hear it because blush is kind of tricky if it's worth it or not, you know. But thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking around. If you've watched the whole video, if you've watched my other videos, you guys will see that I am like in the same outfit on all the outros. That's just because I'm tired and I cannot change right now unless it's into pajamas. So thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble and talk about a blush. So I love you guys. God bless you and bye.